In a small village in Edo State, there was a woman named Adiz. Every afternoon, not in the cool morning like the other women, she would walk alone to the community borehole at the edge of the bush path. She carried her big yellow keg on her head, eyes low, steps fast. She knew why she came alone. The other women had stopped greeting her. Their whispers followed her like a second shadow. That one. She don't collect another man again, not her fifth. God forbid. Adiz had learned that silence was better than shame. So she fetched water alone. On this particular afternoon, she met a man sitting by the borehole, a stranger, dusty from travel, clearly not from the village. He looked up and said, "Please, help me with small water." Adiz blinked. In their culture, strangers didn't just talk to women like that, especially her kind of woman. "You day ask me," she said carefully. The man smiled and said something strange. "If you knew who was asking you for water, you would have asked him, and he would give you living water. Water that will never finish. Water that will kill thirst forever." Adiz almost laughed. "Oga, you don't even have bucket. Where you one get this water?" But the man's eyes were calm. Like he already knew something she didn't. Then he said, quietly, gently, like a father speaking truth in love, "Go and call your husband." Adiz's stomach dropped. I don't have a husband," she said carefully. The man nodded slowly. "You have spoken truth. You have had 5 men. And the one you are with now, he is not your husband." The yellow keg slipped slightly from her grip. She had never seen this man before in her life. She had never told anyone, not even her own mother, the full count. Not 5. Not the names. Not the shame she carried like a load heavier than any keg. Yet here he sat, a stranger on a bush path in Edo State, telling her own story. How? Her voice dropped to a whisper. "Sir, you must be a prophet." The man spoke to her about worship, about truth, about what God really wanted from people. Not performance. Not hiding. Truth. Then he said the words that unlocked everything. "I am the one you have been waiting for. The Messiah." Adiz stood there by the borehole, sun beating down, yellow keg at her feet, and something broke open inside her chest. This man had seen every ugly thing and still sat with her. Still spoke to her. Still offered her living water. She dropped the keg and ran. She ran back into the village she had been hiding from. She ran to the very women who whispered about her. She burst into the market and shouted, "Come! Come and see a man who told me everything about myself." Could this be the Christ? The woman who fetched water in shame came back without her keg, but full of something water could never carry. God knows your full story, every relationship, every mistake, every secret you carry to the borehole alone. He doesn't expose you to destroy you. He reveals you to set you free. Do you believe he sees you, and still loves you? Drop a in the comments if you've ever felt like Adiz.